Hola amigos, welcome back to another episode of Dungeons, Dragons and Space Shuttles. I'm right here at the base, just coming from an expedition on mining. We got a bunch of stuff, including dark gems that we needed, some frogs that I killed, and other bunch of stuff that I found around. I found these, the grog. Highly toxic silver liquid usually only consumed by certain pirates. May prove to be useful in other ways. I don't know what it is. Probably for open computers. Okay. And a lot of those in here. I found a dragon eye stage 4, but it was already dead. I didn't kill him. And I made rudimentary snares. I made also the solium dagger. Really easy crafting. You have to actually smelt this solium dust, and the solium dust is made like so, and this one is made by soulstone, and the soulstone is made by the cobblestone that we got in the nether. So I did all that, and I've been actually working on some of the other quests. I need to empty cells because I made myself a squeezer that I put some I have enough for just one. But I think that's the quest, require just one? Oh, I think it required two. So I'm gonna have to put more seeds in there. Let me throw some beetroot seeds and these seeds in there. Alright, so we're gonna have... I threw 2 stack also, and we got only these, plus one of those. And that's one of the quests that is on the main line. So we have the squeezer that we can claim. Oh, actually a basic control circuit. That's actually very good. I already crafted a bunch. So we can claim those 2. And this needs... Oh no, I need a chestnut sapling. I went around trying to find one and I cannot. And then I read that you can buy the sapling in the shop. So if we take a look in here... shop rewards, it's around here. I saw it. I think it's the number 10. So that's gonna give me a chestnut sapling. So it needs 5 silver and 1 gold. We should have in there. Actually, let me put that. I always try to make that, and that's gonna give me silver. So we can claim that one. Pay. Excellent. We can claim a bunch of these saplings. So let's go ahead and plant those. Where should I plant those? Actually, I'm going to plant them in here. I think these will look nice over here. So chestnut is the one that we really want, because supposedly chestnut is better for the seed oil. So if we go in here and we read, it's much more efficient to use that one. So I'm gonna plant 1, 2, 3, 4, probably in here another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll plant another one here, and the other one there. We'll come to it eventually. So let's go back home. Okay, there you go. Alright, so let's take a look in here so we can claim that. We get some seed oil, chestnut, common loot bag, and all that. I haven't eaten that, so let's go ahead and at least try that. Can we use it for cooking for other stuff? We can make another sapling, and we can cook it also. So let's use one, and I'll cook one just to get the different kind of... Oh man, I've been doing super glue. A lot of these... what else I've been crafting? Well, I've been crafting a bunch of stuff. You can see I have 21 basic control circuit, a bunch of Restonia. I did craft a bunch of electrolyte alloy ingots. So just in case, because I really like to make it in bulk sometimes if I can. Just to save on crafting on the episode. Even if I try to do my crafting, and let's put the rest over here for now. I'll figured out. Melon juice already eaten. Okay, I'm gonna put that in there, and this I'm gonna throw in there. So seed oil, actually, can I put it back on into the squeezer or not? No. Okay. Well, at least we have that. We need probably to use the seed oil. Yeah, with the steel. Alright, so I'm gonna have to craft that. All that is easy, and that is easy as well. So probably I can craft that. Let's take a look. Let's add this in here and see, can I craft this one? I can. The rest 10k cooling cells I don't have, I think. Oh man. No. I forgot water cells. Okay, that's not that difficult. So let's grab one, and I need more that I was crafting. Where did I have it in here? Oh no, this is super glue. Oh man. Okay, super glue. I put seed oil in here. Damn it! Can I take it back? What am I doing? Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Seed oil in there, so let me put that in there. Actually, the seed oil, maybe we can use it on this. I made some dough, and I wanted to do this recipe in here that looks really nice. And you see, it's a beef Wellington, a lot of food, but we need the cooking oil, and that took me to this route of making the squeezer and the still. So I want to try to make that, if it's possible. So I'm gonna need 2 of those. I should have empty ones. Lava cells, poison cells, super glue. Alright, let's throw that in there. Silicon cell, where's the silicon going? Normally the super glue. Let me take a look in here. The super glue, normally I've been using it in here, right, for crafting a bunch of stuff. That's why I wanted that. So let's throw 2 in there, and we'll get 2 empty cells. And with that we can actually make the stuff. Actually, I brought some snow also. So marble, no, that was in my first expedition that I brought some snow, because I actually made, I trade with the villagers for sapphire using snow. So let's grab these 2, and that should be like that. Okay. So let me get the rest of the materials. Are not that difficult. So I want to make these in a second here, and see if I can make a better food. Alright, so I think I have everything, and let's make it in here. I forgot I have these already for this episode, the Hellfire Forge. So we're gonna make that one, and we're gonna make this steel as well. I was planning to make that after, actually, with yeah, it's right here. So I hope that once I pick it up, it will actually work. So if I put that in there, is that gonna send the seed oil over there? Is not. Didn't we have some tubes? We have that one, and we have fluid ducts, and I have a servo here. Okay, so let's use that in here, and we'll put the servo right there. So now we can throw the steel. Does that require power? It does, and it's right here, so that's cool. And that should start working little by little in here, and making cook oil. Excellent. So we can claim that. I'll claim it in a second here. I want, after that, what do we have? Cooking oil. Okay. So before I do that, I want to continue in here on the black magic for a second. I want to make, so I made the rudimentary snares. We got another one actually, and we need a little bit of demonic blood. So, oh, they don't stack. Okay, 16 is the maximum. So let's take a look. This putting light on this everywhere, it does really consume your aluminum stuff, the laser gun. Do I have any mobs? Alright, let's see if we can track some mobs around here. And yeah, that's the problem. That one is not gonna work. That's the problem with the aluminum. I don't like it. Alright, so we have that guy. Oh, there you go. Do we got something? Yes, we got one. Excellent. Alright, so exactly like that. I'm gonna try to do the same and see if I can get a little bit more. Alright. Did you get it? There you go. Man, you're tough. Yeah, we got a bunch, but I have 5 left. Actually, I'm gonna keep them just in case. Let's go back home in here. The other day I was coming back into the base and I was planning with this hang glider and I end up inside the the smeltery there. Alright, so we have that. Let's claim the reward. We got another one. Okay, nice. So we finished that, and the Hellforge, we can claim that in here. Tartaric gem in the right slot has, okay. So let's finish that. We need to make a per Tartaric gem. So let's add that in there. I also made a solar panel too, by the way. Let me remove that, and this. And let's put, man, I'm full. Let's see here. Let's put some stuff away. So you go there, you go there. We have a golden apple. Actually, let's eat that. Okay, and we have chestnut that I wanted to add in here. Any other recipe with this? We can cook. No. Okay, so we can throw it in this squeezer now. That should be really nice. Actually, it's really fast with that. Excellent. What do I have? Absorption and well fed. Okay. And this one here we can eat as well. We should be able to, let's see what we got in here. Ooh, nice. Thank you so much. We have another one. Oh, that's a different one. Alright, so let's put this one. Gonna throw that in there. Let's put this one over here for now. We have a bunch of these. And let's empty my inventory for a second here. We have a bunch of this stuff. This. And that is mine. So I'm gonna throw that in there. And the copper in here. Alright, so let's take a look in here what else we can do. Actually, let's go back in here because I want to claim this. And I want to make the cooking oil. We need only one. So let's go ahead and grab that one. You can go in there. And you can go in there. Let's see what we got in here. Nothing. Alright. So let's put that and that in there and that in here. Alright, so with this one we should be able to grab mill buckets. Yes, we have enough. Excellent. So quest completed for that one. Claim a bunch of this stuff. And that's the end of the line in here. Alright, so canola. Alright, so where is this the one that is gonna open this quest line? I don't know, probably either this one, that one, or this one, or maybe the 3, I don't know. But we have cooking oil that we can put in the kitchen workshop. And now we can use the dough. And what was the recipe again? So 2 dough with all these in here. So we're gonna need the pan in there. And that we can do like this. Oh, that made me raw bread dough. All right, let's eat that one as well, because I do want to cook this one as well to make more. And now, do we have some tea leaves? I think it was spinach, that recipe. Use spinach and any mushroom and raw beef. Right, so let's grab 2 spinaches, 1 mushroom that we should have actually in here probably. We don't have mushrooms? Come on, we do have mushrooms. Where are my mushrooms? I know I grabbed a bunch. Okay, 1 mushroom. We can always plant it and get more. And a raw beef that we should have. Yeah, there you go. So if I go like this, what am I missing? The cutting board. Cutting board we have in here. And probably is this one. And let's see here. That in there. Excellent. Beef Wellington. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. Alright, so I'm gonna put that one in there. And these we'll put in here. Alright. I like it. Very organized. And we can even eat the bread that actually I can put in there. I already eat the bread. Okay. So we need to do the tartaric gem. So if we go back in here, we need the petty tartaric gem that I put in there already. So we're gonna need lapis, gold, and redstone, and a glass. All right, so gold, lapis, redstone, and a piece of glass that we should have a bunch. So if I go in there, can I put it in there and put some wheel? Is that gonna work? How much will we have? This one have a ton, 3.5. Alright, so that's gonna give us the tartaric gem. We should claim that reward. Excellent. Iron sword, lapis, silver. Alright, so let's claim all that and see what very bad reward we got. Bronze, iron pickaxe, auto smelt, and soulbound. Actually, that's not bad. That one is not bad at all. Okay, so we can do this one now, right? Because we do have these 2 in there, but I'm not sure. Luminescence, yeah, we can do that one, and we can do that one. I don't know. Curse of Vengeance. I don't remember what this. My summon vengeance spirits. Oh, yeah. Whenever you use it, you can summon those spirits, and then you can kill them. Alright, I don't know if I want to make that. I can make these, they promise, so I'm gonna need to do that, but I'm gonna have to start with blank slates. Either that, or I can also buy them, because I saw in here that, I don't remember exactly where, but I saw the option. There you go, blank slate. You can actually buy 1 gold and 5 silver, give you 8, so that's not bad. But let's continue in here and see how far we can get. So we're gonna need to make the sword, so they give us the sword. Oh, so good. And so let's use the sword that they just gave us. And what else we needed? What else we needed? The petty tartaric gem, right? Where? Oh, it's right there. Okay, sorry, I didn't saw it. I can put it in there, and that's gonna give us the sentient sword. Excellent. So we're gonna need another petty tartaric gem. So let me craft another one so I can put all this stuff in there. So it's gonna be one of these, redstone, lapis, and a piece of glass, I assume. So however, before we start sorting anything, put that petty tartaric gem you just may back to the Hellforge and in one of the input slot and put an iron sword in another of the input slot. Congratulations, you now have a sentient sword. These useful tools will do several things. First off, everything it kills will automatically drop will. No more fooling around with snares. Second off, the more will you have on your person, the more damage it will do. Pretty nice sword. So we're gonna have to put that back in there to get another Peditary gem so I can add all this stuff. Alright, so now if I throw that in there and I pick it up, it goes straight to my will quality in there. So I'm gonna save only one for crafting if I need to. Actually, I do have some snares. So now we have 5.9 in there. What is this used for other than that? Let's see. Do I need to save it? I don't think I need to save it for crafting. The only crafting? No. Alright. So let's throw it away. We'll pick it up. It will go right there. Excellent. So let me put this stuff away. And now that we completed that, we need to do the blood altar. Oh boy. Alright, so let me remove these two. Gold, 2 gems. Silicon block, easy enough to make. Silicon plate, block of gold, stone tank, easy enough. Alright, so all that and demon plates. Do I have enough demon? Yes, I do. Okay, so that's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna need 5 of those, and we can throw it in there. Alright, so let me get and organize my inventory. Let me get all the rest of the components, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we have a blood altar. Excellent. Very nice. We can put this stuff away for now. Alright, so a blood altar. We'll put it right here for now, and we'll see what else we can do. So completed that. Let's claim choice reward, dark gems, electrolyte. I think I'm gonna go with the dark gems on that one, and this one the dark gem as well. So now Archon Ash, sacrifice knife. That's the next thing we need to do, so we can remove that one. So golden sword, dark stick, methane gas, everything actually is craftable. I don't remember if I do have a gold sword. No, we don't. And that's probably a blacksmith. So gold and that. Alright, let me get some planks in here. I should have actually planks in here as well. So gold, and that's gonna be crafted over here on the blacksmith shop. Okay, so blacksmith shop is right here, and it has methane gas already. Okay, so we have that, and the rest is gonna be in there. So we need 2 iron and 2 sticks. 2 sticks, 2 iron. Can we craft that easier? Yes, we can. Excellent. Alright. So that should complete that quest. Let me put that in there. We have a bunch more in here as well. Alright, so we completed that one. Let's see. Potion of regeneration, truffle omelette that I haven't eaten yet. So I'm gonna go with this one. Regeneration 2 for 2 seconds. Yeah, I don't think I need that for regeneration. We can use always the actually I did grab some, or if not I have Sanguine Rose is one of the plants that you can use as well. We'll put it back in here. Actually, I'm gonna put it in here with that one. Alright, so we finished that, and now we need a blood orb. So let's add that. So a compressed diamond with 5000 LP. Alright, so we need to use the dagger and put some blood in the altar that we cannot see. Yeah, we see a little bit. And that's filling that up. 1.2 buckets. So we're gonna try not to kill ourselves. And we'll probably need to eat a little bit. Alright, so blood orb is gonna be the compressed diamond. Do I have a compressed diamond? Probably I don't. How do I make a compressed diamond? Enrichment chamber. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do the enrichment chamber. Osmium, iron, 30k cool with ovium ingots. Okay, it's a little bit more complicated. Alright, so enrichment chamber, I'm gonna add that to our list. And before we do that, let me double check what we need in here. Arcan ash is craft like so. So coal, redstone, bone meal, and gunpowder. That we can do. Coal, redstone, bone meal, and gunpowder. And I have some bone meal around, probably in here. And also the tartaric gem with how much? How much do we need? It doesn't. Oh, nothing. All right, cool. So let's put that in there. This should still last, so we'll keep that in there, and we get an Arcan Ash. Excellent. So we get a little bit more. Now, the alchemy array is needed to craft a few lower sigils from Blood Magic about the new way. It can be created with Arcan Ashes by holding them in the hand and right-clicking on the ground. For the use, for example, to create a sigil, the player must place the needed items with the right click in the sign, and the sign is consumed by the process. Item must be placed in a specific order. Create an alchemy array on the ground. Okay, so let's say we did it. We can claim that. And that's for the blank slates. Our crafting ingredient Blood Magic that are primarily used in the run of sigil and creation. You're going to need lots of these. Yes, I know. Alright, so we're going to add that in there. It's compressed stone. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. So what else we can do? So we can do that one, but I want my blood orb first before I do that one. Let's actually see what we got in here. A copper chest plate. Alright, we're gonna add that in here. We have 2 Arcan Ash. Oh, they don't stack? That's weird. Okay, and let's put that in here. And I'm gonna add this one there. Okay. So let's see what else we can do. So I need to do the crusher for this. Right? Was it? Yeah, because we need a compressed diamond that we can get in legendary loot bags. But I've never gotten anything on a legendary book that is worth mentioning. Well, actually, how many legendary loot bags we have? Not that many though. Alright, so let's try this sword for a second. Let's see, any mobs. There you are. So I can always shoot them with this, and then try to kill them with that to make to get more will in here. We can always enchant these. Whoa, Jesus Christ! Oh, one of these dude. We got a dispenser of his head. Alright, so I'm not gonna mess around with the mobs right now. So let's go back in here for now. I'm gonna put a little bit more blood into there, into my altar. Okay. So let's eat a little bit, and what else we can do? Let's take a look. So we could do that one. I want to finish with these. The promise of tenacity. We need 4 of these in there. So let me do this because we started with that, and I want to see if I can finish. So let's put one of that in there, and 4 of that. So another bowl, 2 blank slates that actually I'm gonna, instead of crafting with blow magic, I'm gonna buy so we can advance in there. And whenever I have these ready, I'll be back, because this is gonna consume probably 10,000. Yeah, 10,000. So I need to put more blood in there. There you go. And put another one right there. All right, so I'll be back as soon as I have everything. Alright guys, so I think I have everything in here. The only thing left to do is buy those blank slates. So let's go ahead and claim that. Excellent. That actually complete a quest for us, I guess. Yes, it does. Alright, so if we go in here, we can actually make the promise of tenacity as well. So let's take a look. We should have in black magic, so we completed the blank slate. We get 3 more and 1 silver, so that's actually really nice because we spend 4 silver. Okay, I thought it was 1 silver and 4 gold anyway. Okay, so right here we completed this one as well, and we get the blood potash. Blood potash is double your bone meal efficiency. We can do that with the promise of tenacity. So the promise of tenacity, we need to add it in here. So right now we're holding, well, I cannot see there, but you know, is 10,000, right? Oops. And now it's 10,000, yeah. So if I put in there, it goes to 40,000. By the way, I think these can be combined. Yeah, this is 5,000, 5,000, and this is 10,000. So you can combine them like that. So if I add that one in there, instead of having to grab 3, and totally forgot about that, you can do it. So let's add. You can see I empty all that in there, and that should be almost full. No, halfway there. All right, so we're gonna need a lot of blood, but at least now I can have 2 more tanks, and that was me grabbing one of the tanks before that I have to add in here. There's actually another stone tank. We should probably change that for, I don't know, we'll put that one in there. Alright, so we have another tank in here with creosote oil. We're gonna have to use that with immersive engineering at one point. Alright, so we finished that. Blood wax coal. Let me do this. This is bone meal and just a little bit of that, right? So we need only 4 of those. Is that gonna give me 4, or is that gonna give me 1? Okay, so we need 4 bone meal. So let me see if I can complete up till here, see if that opens something, or that's the end of the line in there. I'm curious to see. Alright, so that should, oh, this is actually quite fast. So we're gonna have 4 of those in a second. And it's nice to have a blank slate like that, because I haven't been, this is the first time I think I actually buy something. Alright, we get a bunch of bone meal in return. Very nice. And we can claim this actually, the blood cell epic loot bag. So blood cell we can throw in there, and epic loot bag we get this. And this is the blood wax stuff that is cool. We need 4 as well. That should be actually pretty easy to make. So 4 more that we can throw in there. This is actually a very nice source of heat, because it's actually double your coal efficiency. So that's not bad. All right. So let's see here. Alright, so as soon as we have the next one, we should finish that line, maybe? I don't know. But that's not the end of Evilcraft, actually. But we finish. Okay, blood water skull, double your coal efficiency. Okay, we get another blood cell that we can throw in there. Excellent. And that's the end of the line in here. We could do this one and then continue over this side. Let me do this so I can show you what it is, and we'll finish the episode probably there. Alright, so I won't be able, unfortunately, to show you this in here because I require, actually, believe it or not, this I can get. The problem is gonna be the block of diamonds because I do have 10 diamonds left, but I cannot craft it. I can actually throw it in here, right? I didn't saw this one though. One block of diamond is 5,194 millibuckets, so probably I can do it that way. But actually, I don't want to spend 9 diamonds on that right at the moment, so I'm gonna skip on that. But looking at that, I saw that this machine in here, Factorizer, can actually be used to transform the ingots back into the block block version. So that's what I'm gonna do in between episode. I'm gonna try to craft this. I don't see, oops, that one I didn't saw. Oh, that's not difficult actually. That's not difficult at all. And all the rest, Tiberium block. Tiberium, what the hell is Tiberium? I do think I have Tiberium. Yes, I do. All right, so that could be actually really nice to have this Factorizer. So I'm gonna try to craft that on between episode. Before I go, I'm just gonna show you this that I forgot. So let's throw it in here so you can see it. So we put that in there, and we put, I think it was redstone, and we throw one of these, so only one in there, and that should give us the sigil, so we can see exactly how much we have in there. Well, actually we can see it in there, but it will give us also the tier, and you will see is a tier 1 altar. But also if you right click, it will tell you the current essence that you have in your network. That we don't have anything because we don't have a blood orb yet. But that completed a quest, that is this one here. So we get more blank slates, really nice. And yeah, so now we need the blood, this in here that I remember, yeah, the compressor. So I'm gonna have to make the crusher. I'm gonna have to make the crusher. Enrichment chamber. Yeah, this one in here. The enrichment chamber, actually. Alright, so, but that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah.